crap is loud. Oh. There we go. Shouldn't be that bad.
There's no feeling more intense than starting over. If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute. If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red, but it came up black.
Oh, I did get some sleep. Don't worry.
You got your best shirt dry
I actually feel really good right now.
and then immediately dropped.
How you doing, Hooperbs?
If you won an argument with a friend and then later
I actually got a lot more sleep than I thought I was going to get, because I was only going to say 2.
starting over is
Like
harder
2
than
hours.
starting up.
I got more than that.
If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go
I actually
away
feel a
and
lot better than I thought I would.
I'll be here.
So yeah, how you feeling, Hooperbs? After my
All right.
completely unreasonable crash out
I
last
understand if you have to
night.
take a break at any point.
23,
Save
yeah,
this to
23
stop
hours.
and Quit the game. Don't worry, I'll save your
Oh,
progress
I am
always. Even your
wide
mistakes.
awake.
This game is a
If I try
homage
to
a
fall
free
asleep
game came out
again-
in 2002 titled Sexy Hiking.
I wouldn't be able to.
The author of that game was Jazuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known
Oh.
at the time as the father
Nope.
of B games.
If I can get
B games
Jamin
are
on, I would
assemblages
play some
of
more
objects,
what
designed
is
to
it?
slap
What's
them
that?
together very quickly and
Supermarket
freely.
Simulator?
And
That
they're
was
often
really
too
fun.
rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products.
Perfect.
In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built
That's
almost
unhealthy?
entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's
Um,
one of the most unusual
I don't
and
think you
friendly
know
games
my
of its time.
system as well as I do.
In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a
But
hammer.
for the normal
You don't have to
human,
climb it. In the
yes.
digital world or in real life,
Yes, it
there's certain
is.
essential properties that give the game its flavor. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed.
I'm getting over it, don't worry.
Cliffs are too sheer or too slippery, and the player is
Nope.
constantly, unremittingly in danger. of
There
falling
we
and
go.
losing everything.
There we go.
Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking, you're standing next
I'm
to this
actually
big tree that blocks
very
the way to the
relaxed
entire
right now.
rest of the game.
And I missed it.
It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it,
Okay.
exploring the limits
I
of
have
your
water.
reach and your strength.
It's refreshed.
Find a way
I
to get
have
over it.
water.
And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise.
Just wanted to make sure that I
Most
did.
obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them.
Nope.
Once you have the correct method, or the correct equipment, or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in Sexy
Because I felt bad yesterday not being able to fulfill like the last, what was it, 3 requests? I think it was 3 because I was completely out of water.
But I'm not sure Jazuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process
So you're saying,
of building a game.
let's
about
see, I
it.
fell asleep at about,
A funny thing happened to me
so
as I
that's
was
about
building this
10, not 10,
I've
3
happened
hours
to
of
get a
sleep.
new obstacle,
That not enough?
build it, test it,
In your
and it would
opinion, I
usually
mean?
turn out to be unreasonably hard. but I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past the new obstacle was my fault as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb.
Nope, you say it's enough, so it's enough.
Attempts to reach the summit
Okay.
that turns those mountains into something real.
But for you, it's not enough. I know you said that you sleep at any time you want. And it's like, what, 5 to... Wait, did you get enough sleep? I do want to make sure you're well rested.
And in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable like rock.
Oh, I missed it.
At that point, you can't change the world. Not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh.
There we go.
For years now, people have been predicting that games would soon be made out of prefabricated.
Hi kid, how you doing?
And assembled into a world. And for the most part, that hasn't happened, because the objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly made, although a lot of them are. I mean they're trash in the way that food becomes trash as soon as you put it in the sink.
It's not lost.
Things are made to be consumed and used in a certain context. And once the moment is gone, they transform into garbage.
Type in it, Foddy, you need
to... technology, those moments pass by in seconds.
Whew.
Over time, we've poured more and more refuse into this vast digital landfill that we call the internet. It now vastly outnumbers and outweighs the things that are fresh and untainted and unused. When everything around us is cultural trash, trash becomes the new medium, the lingua franca of the digital age. And you can build culture out of trash, but only trash culture.
Trash culture.
Be movies, be music, be philosophy.
Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted.
Culture is a monstrous mountain of trash, the ash heap of creativity's fountain, a landfill with everything we ever thought of in it, grand, infinite, and unsorted. There's 3D models of breakfast, Gen X's fanfic novels, scan magazines, green screen Shia LaBeouf, banned snuff scenes on LiveLeak. Facebook's got lifelike bots with branded adverts and canned
maybe I can launch myself from here upwards.
Car crash, epic failed GIFs, Russian
okay.
vids,
I'm not that good at this game to be able to launch myself like that.
Unrecycled, muddled, rotten, untitled. Everything's fresh for about 6 seconds, until some newer thing beckons, and we hit refresh. And there's years of persevering, disappearing into the pile, out of style, out of sight. In this context, it's tempting to make friendly content that's gentle, that lets you churn through it but not earn it. Why make something demanding if it just gets piled up in the landfill, filed in with the bland things? When games were new, they wanted a lot from you. Daunting you, taunting you, resetting and delaying you. Players played stoically. Now everyone's turned off by that.
Let's move some things around. I want to move this keyboard a little bit back.
Some tricks for the clicks of the feckless. But that's not you. You're an acrobat. You could swallow a baseball bat.
No. No, I could not.
Oh, you just lost a lot of progress.
That's not a lot of progress. What do you mean, Minifati? Captain Fox, that's not a lot of progress. Oh, what a lot of progress. Oh, so sad. Don't encourage Minifati. So, Captain Fox, how are you doing today? There we go. You're good? Cool. 23. It was 23 hours. You keep saying it's 24. Captain Fox feeds into my delusions. They've been around me for long enough to know what kind of crazy stuff I've done. And I have gotten less sleep with longer hours. And I think that's even more unhealthy than... Like, Monyo, can even say when it's really unreasonable for my stuff. Boop, boop, boop. I want to lift myself up a little more. Just a little bit. Now lower myself. There we go. Wait, wait. Oh, okay. Let's try and get back on that. Nice tippy top. Right about there we go. Here we go. That's what I'm looking for.
Now I know, most likely you're watching this on YouTube or Twitch, while some dude with 10 million views does it for you. Like a baby bird being fed
No one's
sugar.
watching this.
That's culture too.
Only my loyal Hoot Burbs and Captain Fox. Perfect phrase. I got 10 million views.
Sorry about that.
Oh. Alright, let's go back up there. I need to hear more from Bennett Fondy's, The Who and the Fox is 10 million views. You guys are worth 10 million views. You hear that, guys? The both of you. Worth 10 million views. It feels nice. I'm good.
Oh, it happened again. Keep on trying.
That's
Don't
fine.
let it get to you.
That's fine. I can get all the way back up without any real issues. Whoop. Boop. Hunting the most dangerous game? Is it human? The owl and fox hunting the most dangerous game. Or is it a galaxy man? Ooh. I think Hoop Burbs is disappointed in the Munyo for not getting enough sleep. Or for not getting what he thinks is enough sleep. Come on. Especially when I know. Come on, big guy. Lift yourself up. Drop yourself down. Perfect. Now launch. Perfect. Perfect summer child right there. Perfect. Back up. What do you mean? What do you mean I'm insane? Wait, what did I do? Come on. Come on. I'm actually shocked that Captain Fox showed up for this. There. Well. Okay. New leg position because I want to get nice and comfortable. Nice relaxing stream. Nope. You're playing this of all games? Hey, somebody said something about it yesterday. I was playing to have, what's the game in the background? I could probably still do it, actually. I was thinking about having Buggos in the background. Well, Buggos 2 in the background. Trying to regain the spot. Where I was, because I'm pretty sure my save is still borked because they're conga lining more than ever. So it's either they did not fix it, or it's just my save is borked, and I am kind of concerned. Because they said that they fixed conga lining, but I do not see the save getting me anywhere. Also, I have a YouTube comment from I think the final one. The person that I think gave me the negative review, the negative dislike on the YouTube archive video for the Buggos 2, like we hit a wall situation, saying I need to do it a specific way. There is no way. There's no way to do it the way that they're asking for it. Because they can't, the buggos can't even get close to. I don't know what I did to launch myself like that. Actually, no, I know what I did. There we go. All right. Weep, weep, and weep. There we go. Then we just move it right there. Whoop. You could never with this game? Why? What did this game do to you? There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Now I just want to get back on top of that little tiny spot. Lift and drop and off to the races we go. Swing back and swing up. Drop down to here. Lift up. Lift up. Lift. Whoop. Oh, we fell a little bit, but that's fine. And then we lift ourselves up. Perfect. Perfect. This is just what I wanted to see. We're back up to here. Lost no progress in the end. Whoop.
But on the
And
off
up we
chance
go.
that you're playing this, what I'm saying is, trash is disposable, but maybe it doesn't have to be approachable. What's the feeling like? Are you stressed? I guess you don't hate it if you got this far, feeling frustrated.
I'm not
So you
stressed.
rate it.
I'm actually the most calm that I've been in a hot last few seconds. Whoop. And now we're here. The table with the
An
orange.
is sweet, juicy fruit locked inside a
Whoop.
bitter peel.
Boop.
That's not how I feel about a challenge. I only want the bitterness. It's coffee. It's grapefruit. It's
Get
licorice.
right on the edge of the table. Nope, 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 too far. Try and make sure I'm still straight. There we go. Whoop. I will pull myself off the table. Let me get a little bit. Wait, Captain, you're playing Tabletop Simulator? For real? What you gonna play? I'm curious. He was getting mad with Cult of the Lamb. Searching for a little totem on your crusade. Hate this frog boss because she killed me 3 times in a row while everyone else was basically one and done. And this is besides the point of me just absolutely obliterating the non-binary one out of spite. Sorry for the Autobot. There we go.
There's
Never
nothing
mind.
called failure is
This
not
isn't that bad.
falling down, but the staying down. Mary Pickford.
You were thinking horrified? If I was to open... Oh. I can fail once in a while. That's fine. I have always had a really good control of my rage. If I can't play this game without getting mad and getting myself back under control, okay, then I do not deserve playing any other game. This is a game that I use to regulate my anger, because if I get angry at loss of progress like this, how can I get happy when I get angry at stupid stuff, in my opinion? Because I shouldn't be getting angry at progress. Even if it's something as simple as... Whoop. Something as simple as catching a coffee. That blowout should have never happened. Oh my god, May is playing Lobotomy Corporation. Wait, what? I thought they swore off the game. Am I gonna have to call May? Are they being a masochist? Ooh, I made it up. No, okay. Oh. Beautiful. I can get back up. Not a problem.
Going down the road feeling bad. I'm going down the road feeling bad. Going down the road.
You'd rather watch Lobotomy Corporation? I want to get at least... There we go. I've done it once, and it wasn't that hard. I got all the way up there in the first... Wait, what? I'm curious why May's playing Lobotomy Corporation. I thought they won the game already. Do they just have a Lobotomy Corporation bug right now? I'm really confused. They said that they couldn't, like, stand the last area for Lobotomy Corporation, so I'm... Unless there was an update for it. Maybe there's an update that I'm not aware of. But why would they make an update for Lobotomy Corporation? They have 2 other games that they're, like, investing their time in. I'm so confused.
$10 shoe fits my feet. $10 shoe fits my feet. $10 shoe fits my feet.
I'm so confused.
Going where the weather suits my clothes.
Like, sometimes people are concerned about my mental health. Why would they want to be going to Lobotomy Corp again? Because I remember them strictly saying that they don't have to open up the game ever again, and they wouldn't recommend the game due to the difficulty. I guess it has an appeal that they just want to see again. Okay, good. The music's finally over. That tiny little bit. I just have to reset my, I'm just gonna say reset my anger, but to be honest, I don't know if you can reset anger. I want to try and get rid of me crashing out over video games. Not crashing out over, you know, work stuff. But if I start crashing out over, like, gaming stuff, I feel disappointed in myself. I won't lie. And this is a game all about anger. Or making people angry. It's only been 30 minutes. And we're basically at a point where we keep getting back to this spot, which I have gone to very, very quickly. A rage bait game, yeah. It's meant to make you mad. The whole concept of this game is to make you absolutely infuriated. And if I can't make myself calm during a game like this, then what's it to say I will just get mad to like Buggos 2? Oh,
The soul would have no rainbow, had
It's
the
fine.
eyes no tears. John Vance Cheney.
as long as I don't go all the way back down like I did before. Hey, the orange is still here. Cool. I like that. Simon Love Machine, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Sleepy?
The pain I feel now is.
Did I
the
just launch
happiness I had before.
myself?
That's the deal.
Obviously in the wrong direction, but... It's a lazy Sunday? Nice. Okay, we did it. Survived a launching of my own making. If I can survive more of those, I'll feel pretty proud of myself. There we go. That's what I want to see. Get myself on top of that little tiny tippy top right there. Perfect. Launch. Launch. Perfect. Now we gotta get back to the tippy top of this little tiny tip. If anyone's looking for rage, it is not going to be this stream. Because I don't see any reason to get mad on a game like this.
You'll be back here again and again. Avenge and repent until you've ascended. Or until you're contented.
Well, I thought they were going to say it was a quote or something. Oh. So, did I just bend the hammer? Wait, hold up. What kind of bend was that for this, like, wooden looking cat? Just a nice, relaxed adventure with Bennett Foddy. People can say that I'm crazy. If you want, if I beat this game, I can go to...
I feel within me a peace above all earthly dignities, a still and quiet conscience. William Shakespeare.
Oh.
You
All right.
cannot now believe that you will ever feel better. But this is not true. You're sure to be happy again. And knowing this, truly believing it, will make you less miserable now. Abraham Lincoln.
What in the world are you... Well, there's a quote I was thinking about. Whoop. Let's, take a moment. If I could just, you know, get on top of this nice grill. Like, I'm sure this grill is not battered up by my hammer by now. I feel more disappointed in the guy's grill that I'm just absolutely destroying. Just imagine if they made this like collision based too, where every single hit of a hammer you do dents the world. It slowly just destroys everything. So if you get so mad at the game, you just start wailing, just imagine it destroying the world. Sooner or later, you'll get to the top. But you just have to destroy the world. One hit at a time. That would be hilarious. But I don't think they would ever be able to program that. No. It wasn't even that far of a drop. Why would you play music? I think it doesn't even really make me angry. It's just like, why would you play it? I didn't fall any, basically. I could do something like this, which could save me more often. Perfect. Instead of doing like a launch. Okay, let's get back to where I was. Welcome back, Maddie. Maddie, are you really that upset that I decided to go with this game after playing Bugsnax? Jump. 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 Oh, you were just thinking I was nuts. Okay. You missed Bugsnax in the DLC? This is not relaxing? The music? Yeah, I agree with you. It's just a little bit... I guess I would say it's not anger-inducing, but it's just a little bit annoying. I like old-timey record music too, but I think I prefer the ones in Fallout 4 over this. VR Bugsnax? Never. I beat the whole game. And the DLC. I'm good. I'm good. Thanks, Captain. Perfect. No, I didn't do it in VR. I prefer not to. Nope, I fell down again. It's the same game. It's just a boot up sequence. When you load into Bugsnax, it is a thing you can choose when loading the game. It's literally just you choose to go into VR or not. I'm not going to do the VR version. It's literally the whole game, but VR. It doesn't really change that much. The world is still just as large, which means it'll take just as long. I might go a little bit faster because I know kinda what I'm doing. And I will still get absolutely upset because I know that the coffee gives me absolutely nothing except for a new buggo that I didn't really... No need to worry about Bugsnax anymore. I am good. I am fine. I am calm. Bugsnax can't hurt you anymore. Actually, getting the 5 sheets is probably easier in VR mode, huh? It might actually be easier because you have more range. WR. Who burbs? Who burbs? I got a hammer. Yeah, the entire thing is invalid because I didn't do it in VR. You.
Do not stand at my grave.
Mm,
I am not there. I did not die.
don't you do this to me, Hoop Burbs. Don't you do this to me. I say it would be easier in VR if I'm being honest. I actually think it would be easier in VR now that I'm thinking about it. Because you get more range of view and more range with your arms. But I don't think I want to go through the whole experience of Bugsnax again. Oh, world record. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize WR. Duh. Why would I want the world record in Bugsnax of all things? It's not worth it. Also, I think the world record was before the DLC and all that comes in, which means also with all the updates, that was a specific build of Bugsnax. Because I'm telling you, there was a moment where the mail system never existed. So they have the world record for a reason. 100%ing Bugsnax should not be 2 hours. I would have to go and view that because if it is everything, including the newer stuff, I will be 100% shocked. That means they did all the planning, figured it out, hour and 38 minutes. Yeah, again. That means they would have to figure out every known system for Bugsnax. Nope. I am not falling back down. I pushed myself
live
off.
Is to suffer. To survive is to find some meaning in the suffering.
People are skilled.
Freedom
I
of nature.
do not believe they're skilled enough to get through all 110 letter or mail missions, as well as the DLC, as well as the base game, as well as collect every single Bugsnax in an hour and 36 minutes. It's got to be in VR. First of all, it has to be in VR because VR gives you so much more range of motion to be able to accomplish said goals. This is removing, well, I know it's removing load times, and load times are crucial because, well, a lot of them are long loading. It's glitchless, right? Because I feel like there's got to be glitches around that could speed up your entire run. It's got to be. I mean, it's got to be something. If I remove every single load time, which I might actually do now that I'm thinking about it, because who cares about load times? No one cares about load times. I wonder how long my stream would be. And also removing, you know, the obvious, you know, walking away. Look at 100% category. I don't know what your definition of 100% is, but I'd include mail missions and catching all the Bugsnax. Okay, I'm talking about catching all the Bugsnax, DLC, mail missions, there anything else? The DLC, mail missions, which by default, mail missions would give you the DLC, but you do have to complete the DLC, which is basically a whole nother island, which is small, and also have to fight the final bosses all twice, because, you know, you have to catch them all twice. Well, catch them all twice. Well, yeah, you do, because you have to give them to, the ranch. An hour and 2 minutes? I mean, catching bug snacks isn't that hard. I won't lie to that. Nope.
Life is a mosaic of pleasure and pain. Grief is an
I knew I was
interlude
gonna
between
fall
two
there.
moments of joy. Peace is the interlude between two wars. You have no rose without a thorn. The diligent picker will
Okay.
avoid the pricks and gather the flower. Satya Sai Baba.
I need to stop thinking about... The physics confuse you. It's literally you drag your mouse around until... I say the physics are really... I'm not even going to say convoluted. It's simple. Because I can do... I'm still, like, learning the physics, if I'm being honest. But you gotta realize, this guy's built like a freaking bodybuilder. Look at him. He is packing heat. Got that strong muscles. I'm learning the momentum-based situation I have here. No. Hey, listen. You can, assume what I'm saying in any way, shape, or form you want to know. And I fell down again.
Sorrow is my own yard, where the new grass flames as it has flamed often.
It's
before,
the
but not
last...
with the cold fire that closes round me this year. William Carlos Williams.
I don't think that's correct, but okay. No. I didn't fall that far. What the heck? I really... Maybe I should get Captain to get my mod list up for Fallout 4. I want to be able to go through Fallout 4, but then I realized that I think I lost my mod list on this computer. I don't know why, I don't know how, but I think I actually lost the Thunderstore, like, mod listings I have. I'll check in a little while, but I have to re-get all the mods Olus has given me, as well as, hopefully, a overhaul on graphics for Fallout 4 VR. Because I I can't say I hate the Fallout 4 VR. Well, VR. I don't like Fallout 4 in VR. Only because they don't update any of the graphics. They literally import it through into the VR version. So you pay $60 for the same game, just import into VR. And I want to have a cleaner experience is what I'm going to say, because there's still glitching traffic. Glitching graphics. I can do this calmly if I wanted to, couldn't I? The same glitching textures. In the same spots that I can experience it in normal Fallout 4. I really feel like them making it a VR port, basically, they should have invested some extra time in putting new graphics down. And I know that would take a lot of time. I know it would. But it would have helped the game so much. So, if I beat this game at a reasonable time, what do you think? How much hours do you think I deserve of sleep? Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I got the hammer stuck. I broke the game. Oh, never mind. 10 hours? 10 hours of sleep. No. I will not give myself 10 hours of sleep. That would actually give me a problem. Proper amount of sleep? At least 4, because you got 4 last night. I got 3. Which is all I feel like I need. That's all I need. It's a nice 3 hours of sleep. I'm just trying to keep the entertainment flowing. Get it right on top here, and then you slide yourself off, and you get up. What do you mean, no? Maddie, are you really... Got back up here again. Back up here. Oops. Whoops. Lower ourselves cautiously. Right there. And I fell off again.
Of all sad words of tongue or pen, the saddest are these. It might have been.
Whoop.
John Greenleaf Whittier.
I'm getting better every time, by the way. I don't know if you can see it, but I am getting better every time. Whoop. Go the fuck back to sleep. Take a nap. God damn it. Maddie. Maddie. Are you really mad at me for waking up after 3 hours? A nice, good nap, a good hearty meal, getting my water refreshed so I can be able to drink water. I am quite confused on why you're getting so upset at Munyo for doing less insane things than he's used to. Oh. I can fall asleep on demand. I forget that people can't do that. I can't wake up on demand as good as I used to, but I wish I could. But I could always sleep on demand. I forget that a lot of people cannot do that. That is my oops. No, no, no. Alright. Don't know why I was panicking for no reason. I know. Oh, yeah. I'm more panicked about the music. Yeah, I'm super panicked about.
If you try to please
Okay, no
others,
music.
uncritically accepting their tastes, it can only mean that you have no respect for them. Andrei Tarkovsky.
What in the world quotes are you quoting now? Perfect. Oh yeah, a big note of contention these days. Little boy, Rambly is getting part 2 soon. We are going to have Indigo Park part 2. Or chapter 2. I'm actually excited for this. They have the proper trailer out now. I actually cannot wait to see it come out. This is basically a chatting stream while I'm playing this. I forgot to actually swing. Oops, I'm sorry. There we go. That little guy is getting a chapter 2, and I'm super happy for the little guy. We're going to go back to the park. Indigo Park. I know he's doing it in chapters, but come on. At this point, I might as well label it as a part until all the chapters come out. I don't a part of me doesn't understand the whole points of chapters, but to invest people in a game, to what is it, donating? You don't like Hecate? What's wrong with Hecate? What did Hecate do to you? At least I don't die to the actual, like, full-on jump. I've gotten so good at the basic jump. Okay, what am I doing? Lift up. I'm talking about the jump where this jump, first of all, because I've only fallen off one time, and then I learned this trick, which I love so much. It's such an easy trick. And then jumping off the table. I haven't fallen off of jumping off the table, which is really nice. Okay, come on. Come on. There we go. That might have been my first time almost. But I did good. And that's my first time. That is my first time falling off
Don't hate
of...
the player, hate the game. Ice-T.
Okay. I did jinx it, though, by saying something about it. So, I am to blame on that one. I imagined it, and it happened. Okay. The fact that this guy can lift himself really easily with this cauldron just proves that he's got insane muscles. Because I wouldn't be able to... It's over. What's over? Did you beat him? I said M, as in, you know. I wasn't being gender specific, but okay. That's not the point. Did you beat M? I usually don't say him. I just say stuff like them, it. I try to stay away from gender specific. At the same time, you heard him? Oh, I'm sorry. I usually like to go with EM as a clarifying statement. I probably did say him. I don't know why. I don't know why I jumped that way, but it's fine. If anyone else is in chat, please confirm. Did I say him? I try to avoid those statements just because of stuff like this. You hate jumping enemies? They aren't that bad. I'm gonna go slowly this time. I might actually do a jump. Nope, I should not do a jump. Got it. Jumping in this is not good. A sling would be better than a jump. Yeah, I think a sling is better. I want to get a little bit closer if I can. Nope.
When to the
Okay.
sessions of sweet silent thought, I summon up remembrance of things past. I sigh the lack of many a thing I sought, and with old woes new.
Jelly bean chopper! Hydrate! Where's my water?
Shakespeare.
Back here. Sweet, thank you. Ah, that's a good hydrate.
Patience is the foundation of
Okay,
eternal
at least it's not a
peace.
song.
Make anger your enemy. Harm comes to those who know only victory and do not know defeat. Find fault with yourself.
Oh, I know
and
plenty
fault
of
with
defeat.
others. It's in falling short of your own goals that you'll surpass those who exceed theirs. Tokugawa Ieyasu.
Does that mean I have to leave, Does that mean I have to leave the Bugsnax installed until I actually do a VR run of it? Oh no. I could probably get all of the bags lined up properly to do the... Oh
She
no.
smiled in defeat with unconquerable eyes. Atticus.
I will absolutely explode if I have to do it in VR. I think I got sick of the graphics at the late parts when I just kept going out of stubbornness. I think the graphics started embedding itself into my eyes. Non-stop. Just eating at my soul. Anyways, I think I have better VR games I would want to play. Even though, let's be honest, I do want to still do survival Fallout 4. If only if I could get realistic reloading, but apparently I keep hearing that they have to rework the whole game system when it comes to guns if they want to implement, like, realistic reloading. Which I think that is true, because I don't know much about, like, modding VR. I know how to rework scripts and stuff like that, but I don't know how to do, like, proper implementation of stuff like reworking guns. Or I don't think I'm actually that good at getting 3D models in either. But if there's a model I can use already, I usually can really do pretty good. But I know there's no, like, realistic reloading mod for Fallout 4 VR. And the main complaint about it was because they would have to redo all the guns to be able to accomplish that dream. So I'm not going to be able to get a super hyper realistic Fallout 4 experience. Fallout 4 VR experience. I need to be more specific. But Jellybean Chopper, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Everyone's yelling at me for not getting enough sleep, but you know. Besides that, I think I am doing great right now. Like I said, I'm doing pretty A-okay right now. The 23-hour live stream yesterday for Bug Snacks, which I didn't expect it to be only about Bug Snacks. We did like 4 hours of Abiotic Factor, and then we went straight into Bug Snacks for so long. Why did I launch myself there? I almost launched myself over that tower.
Rob Dubbin.
I got 3 hours of sleep, but the thing is, I could have slept longer. I just didn't want to. I don't know why I chose getting over with Bennett Foddy. I honestly can't tell you why I chose to do this. But my thought process is I'm trying to reset my anger. If I get...
And the world laughs with you. Weep.
Hi, Vampire Princess. How are you doing today?
Sad old Earth must borrow
You ready for
from
work?
her, but has trouble enough of its own.
Oops.
Ella Weaver Wilcox.
Are you out of work, actually? You just got off work. Okay. I didn't realize it was 2 o'clock. Or 3 o'clock. That's my fault. I'm sorry. How was work? Was it good? Was it terrible? Was it the worst day of your life? My phone is dead, and I think I have it on my bed. Work sucked? Yeah, my phone is dead on the bed. Love my phone, but jeez, I killed it last night. No. Hooperbs, are you there? Or are you still looking at me like, man, you need to get some sleep? No, you're here? Okay, cool. So, I don't know if I asked you, how many hours do I need to get if I beat this game? Of sleep. Hey, 15 stream streak. Nice. However many you are comfortable with. Maddie says 10. As I got 3 hours of sleep last night. Well, this morning actually, not even last night. Come on, get up. There we go. Fuck, you said 4? I thought you said 10. Who said 10? I swear someone said 10. Was that a Captain Fox response? I would believe that, actually. Somebody said 10 hours. Am I losing my mind? More than 3 hours of sleep. Was it Abyssal? Maybe Abyssal. All I know is that somebody said 10 hours of sleep. I'm losing my mind. Simon, you said 10 hours of sleep? At least somebody said it. I thought there was another person who said it. Okay, Simon Love Machine said 10 hours of sleep. I don't know why Simon Love Machine said 10 hours of sleep. Who's going to come in and say you need 100 hours? You need to sleep for 4 days straight. No, 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 that's all the way.
Better by far that you should forget and smile
Okay.
than you should remember and be sad. Christina Rossetti.
There we go. Let's get back up. Once I get through that one section, we'll be flying.
No.
I say that now, but I know I'll be launching myself out of here. So it's specifically that one rock. Okay, so Maddie says 4. Simon Love Machine says 10. I think Captain Fox says I'm good. And I should stream more off of the 3 hours I have. Nice and easy. Maybe I should... What is my sensitivity at? Zoop. It helps with launching. I can get really used to launching if I can really sensitivity my amazing mouse. Perfect. Is this fast enough to do this? I could go quickly through this. Oh yeah. Oh no.
Something filled up my heart with nothing. Someone told me not to cry. Now that I'm older, my heart's colder. I can see that it's a lie. The Arcade Fire.
The Arcade Fire? Wait. Is that... Sounds like a Reddit username, actually. How long until we get the new DLC for Cult of the Lamb, by the way? I've stopped keeping track. Is it like 20 days? January 22nd, okay. I know it's next month. I was trying to get exactly the amount of days. Oh no, no, no. Oh, it's a song. No, no, no.
I'm going down the road feeling bad. I'm going down the road feeling bad.
I'm gonna use the song.
Bad, Lord, Lord, and oh, they put me in a jailhouse on my knees. They put me in a jailhouse on my knees. They put me in a jailhouse on my knees, Lord, Lord, it ain't gonna be treated this way.
I was trying to use the speed of my mouse to do launching when I get up to this point. Like, not here, but like when I get to the rocks. Here. I want to use my speed, like utilize the speed to do more launching. Nope. Nope.
I stand amid the roar of a surf-tormented shore, and I hold within my hand grains of the golden sand.
That's fine. That's fine.
How
That's fine.
few, yet how they creep through my fingers to the deep. While
It's
I weep,
just the
while I
rocky
weep.
area that gets me
God,
every
can I
time.
not grasp them with a tighter clasp? Can I not save one from the pitiless wave? Is all that we see or seem but a dream within a dream? Edgar Allan Poe.
Edgar Allan Poe. Sounds like something you would say. In a book. If I could learn the launch a little better, I could probably...
Can I see another's woe and not be in sorrow too? Can I see another's grief and not seek for kind relief? William Blake.
Okay, I think this is more of a hindrance. Oh no. Okay, we got it.
In the end, we
Oh, it's
only
gonna
regret the
trigger a bunch of
chances
these,
we
though.
didn't take.
Am I willing to learn this just to avoid going further down? The answer is I really would. It would avoid a catastrophe later. Because I already fell down that one hole 2 times so far. This one. I think I have to launch myself off of this into this to get up there. No, I got the music. Screw it. I'm not willing to take the time to learn that. I was already getting a... You already have to have momentum to do that jump. I changed speed thinking it would help. But now I'm just walloping myself. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Yep. I don't even get... I wish that wasn't a trigger area because it's not that far of a drop. That's the problem. That is a easy spot to fall. But apparently Bennett Foddy thinks that is like a absolute like turning point of a jump, or of a fall, I mean. Right here, if you fall from right here, it's just absolutely like the end of the game. You are feeling terrible. Which, for some people, I can see, but for me, it's just a easy spot. So I don't understand why you have to put a sad moment, like a quote or a song right there. We'll drop down. Like, I didn't lose anything there. Why would you be playing a song? You know, I can actually lower my DPI using the mouse itself. So I can actually lower it without going into the mouse controls of this game. So I'm basically back to where I was mouse-wise. But if I need more speed, I can raise it through my mouse instead. I'm losing my mind. Not in anger. I did not fall that much. Why are you...
William Shakespeare.
Oh yeah, I'm also not sitting a comfortable pose again. I slowly folded out of it. Maybe a slower mouse? Maybe that's good. More control. Yeah, more control is doing wonders. I can control myself. Especially with a game like this. I can control myself. There's no need for anything. Perfect. Maybe I need just a slower mouse. I think it was called DPI. I might be wrong on that though. I don't remember everything about mice. Perfect. I'm clearly losing nothing. No, 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 that's all the way.
There are no regrets in life, just lessons. Jennifer Aniston.
It's the same rock. No, no, not the music. I didn't fall that far. Come on, Bennett Foddy. Can you not launch music every 5 minutes? I know it's a get good situation, but I really don't want the music. I can live with your quotes, but the music and the amount of times that you summon it. Is it supposed to be like a get back up song? Some of them aren't. That's the problem.
When I'm in 6 feet of cold, cold ground.
Actually, I think the slower settings are actually better.
Always
How...
think of me, mama. Just say that
I thought speeding up would make it better. And I don't know why I thought speeding up would make it better. But slowing down really made a difference.
baby after I'm gone.
More control is something I realize I need more of for this.
Don't cry after I'm gone.
Not this game. What do you mean not this game? I have been stuck in basically this little spot. This area specifically. What do you mean nightmare stuff?
Ain't done nothing wrong.
This little spot is the part that I'm the most stuck in.
Just
Nope.
lay my body, baby, in 6 cold feet of ground.
Yeah, that's what I expected.
Just lay my body, baby, in 6 cold feet of ground.
I'm just trying to look for the solid points.
When the deal goes
It's okay.
down.
Wait, why didn't you... Am I stuck? No, I'm not stuck. Okay, I'm good. It was developed in Hell itself. Hell's Kitchen? Got some hot sauces from that place. I had a nice, good chicken sandwich for... I'm gonna say breakfast, but it was more like lunch. You know something funny? I have a whole week. I have time to chillax. I have a whole week to do whatever I want. And making myself get into a nice, calm, relaxed state is all I need. the more I put myself in the calm, relaxed state, the better. I kind of want to play Supermarket Sim right now.
Oh no.
Not if I'm playing in this game. I'm actually quite calm and relaxed right now. There's no music playing, so I'm back to calm. I'm back to relaxed. You see that clean, concise movement? The clean, concise supermarket now? I don't know if Jamin's awake. Me and Jamin have a world. And I say it's turning out really well. The goal is to get a truck eventually in that game. So we could be able to go to the bulk sale stores without having to waste a lot of time gathering the resources. I really don't think we should get bikes. I don't think they're worth it. It might just be me, but I don't think the bikes are worth it at all. I feel like the bike should lift at least 2 boxes. They say they make you faster, but is it really faster than being able to launch like 5 boxes at one time? Well, not at one time, but you know, you get the idea. Okay.
Pain is an element of blank.
Oh, thank you. It's not a
Cannot
song.
recollect when it began, or if there were a day when it was not. It has no future but itself. Its infinite.
I'm happy it's not a song.
Attain its past, enlightened to
I'm always
perceive
scared that it's
its
going to be music, and I just don't want the music.
Emily Dickinson.
I know I could turn the music off, but that ruins the experience. I need the full Bennett Foddy experience. Technically, I don't need the full Bennett Foddy experience, but it ruins the experience of the game if you don't have all options turned on and you listen to everything the game throws at you, which is why it was baked in hell. Deepest, darkest of the underworlds. All right, Maddie. See you in a little bit, hopefully. A full bottle of water. See, I never failed that whenever I do that. So I feel like I have acquired a... Well, I mean, I failed once. So I can't say I haven't failed it at all. And I don't know why it failed. Okay. Let's just go right here. Can I... Oop, 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 oop. I hear the bells. I knew it. No!
Oft expectation.
Good, it's not a song.
And most oft where most it promises. And oft it hits where hope is coldest and despair most sits. William Shakespeare.
Are you talking about the Markiplier breaking his chair situation? Well, I don't think he broke his chair. I think he threw it. He broke his mouse. Have you seen me break anything yet? No, because I'm calm and relaxed. Here we go. People just have a overreaction, an obscenely overreaction to anger. I do not have that. I have crash outs every now and then, and I do not have the ability to replace my entire setup if I throw hot sauce. Well, actually, technically I do have the ability to, but I don't want to. I don't want to replace everything if I absolutely throw a massive tantrum. Like a big, bubble-blowing baby. What did I do?
Even as the stone of the fruit must break, that its heart may stand in the sun, so must you know.
I
pain.
should probably just
And could you
give
keep your
a
heart in
message to
wonder
see if they would
at the
actually
daily
respond.
miracles of your life, your pain would not seem less wondrous than your joy. Khalil Gibran.
Exactly. If I was going to get to the point where I'm going to be like throwing mice or a remote or my trackpad or anything like that, why don't you just stop? The game tells you at the very beginning, if you get to the point where you can't handle it anymore, just stop. There's no need to deal damage to anything in real life. This is just a video game. The game physically tells you to take a break when you need one. And if I need a break, you hate ragers? Well, that's why I'm not raging. There's no need for it. And this is proof. I may have crash outs every now and then, just like I did last night, over a freaking thing of coffee. I still can't believe I actually raged slightly to a cup of coffee and lost it because it gave me nothing in the end. I think that's what made my crash out the worst. It's just like, this thing was not worth it. It technically is necessary for 100% CSGO or LOL, but rage all the time while playing. I should have taken my advice last night and quit. I'm not happy that I continued. But I could say I should have stopped when I beat the DLC. I shouldn't have listened to Maddie, and I should have ended it. Because as soon as I was happy, like I said, once I was done with the DLC, everything was good. I was like ready to just call it a quits. I felt like I did everything I needed to see. You know what? Even if I stopped at the oh, we're at the music again. Even if I stopped after reading all the tapes, I would have probably been okay with it last night. Because I didn't mind the like extra area. But Maddie said, nah, you have to chase it. I have to. Apparently it would give me something special, and it gave me nothing. I'm not going to say I blame Maddie. I could have stopped right there and been completely okay. I could have stopped myself. And I need to learn when to stop. So I got bamboozled? Basically, it took my emotions for a loop because I was trying to knock it out and make it unconscious. Maddie even gave me the answer too. But she first said that she thinks I have to like knock it out. But it was the one buggo that I couldn't knock out in my normal techniques. And there is a very specific way to get it. I know how to get it now. It's not that hard. But I just don't like that you can't use your normal techniques to get it. After that moment, everyone, even Hooper, when he came in, I think, noticed that my mood was out the window. I was done. But because I felt like I needed to do the entire game because Maddie also told me I had to do all of these, what was it, mail quests? Which there's 110 of them, by the way. I felt inclined to do all of them. I'm happy I told myself to stop at the last bit because I could not see myself trying to get the, what's it called? The 5... It was the bug snacks with, what are they called again? The 5 bug snacks in 30 seconds. I could not do it. I could, if I invested so much time. Snack packs? It's snack packs. That's what it was. The snack packs. It was 5 snack packs. I wouldn't have been able to do that. Not at the point that I was. I was so delusional, I would say, with tiredness. I wouldn't have been able to do it for myself. I was planning it out, and then seeing my one opportunity that had 5 snack packs in one area, I foiled it. And if I kept trying to do it, I can tell you I would still be streaming right now. We would be at 27 hours now? No, 28 hours. So I'm happy that I stopped. Snack pods? It's fine. It's fine. I don't really care what they're called. If they're called snack pods, they're snack pods. If they're snack packs, they're snack packs. The game is up and over. They're snack pods. And I'll say, yes, they're snack pods, but I am still happy that I ended it off. Because if I didn't, like I said, can I lay myself right here? I can lay myself right there. We're gonna go nice and slowly. Okay, we're in a new area. Officially. We have made progress. No, I am not gonna fall off that easily. I have a feeling. If I last remember this game, if you grab onto that thumb, it jump scares you. So I am going to be prepared for this. I'm going to tell everyone right now, prepare yourself. There's a jump scare at that thumb. There's a jump scare. Okay, it's not at the jump scare. It is past the thumb. There it is. Okay, we got the jump scare out of the way. I told you guys to prepare. Like, I watched Let's Plays a while ago, but I remember that. If I was going to remember anything, it's going to be the jump scare. Because I'm a jump scare connoisseur.
Composer and climber.
You really hate jump
designer and
scares?
user. You could
It's
have
fine.
refused, but you didn't. There was something in you that was hidden, that chose to continue.
Right here. See, I'm still not angry. I'm actually very calm. Shockingly enough, I am actually very calm. Like, I don't understand why people get mad at this. There is no reason to get... How far does it go? So we've got... Okay, maybe if I speed up my mouse to max. If I speed up my mouse to the maximum, I need to speed it up and really get... I do not want to launch myself backwards, thank you. I'm trying to get used to the speed so I can start launching. Because speed is not good in this game, except for launching. I actually don't think it's good for launching either now that I'm looking at it. Because slowness and concise movement feels like the play when it comes to launching now that I'm looking at it. Speed is just arrogance at this point. If I last remember the hat moves, I think the hat moves. I'm just getting used to it. I might need another slowdown just a little bit. So let's see, there's the snow biome. One of them is space. I think that's it. It's getting late here? Alright, I hope you have a good one, Colin. I'm sorry. Cole, or... I can't pronounce names properly. It's alright. After last night, and I'm trying to, check speed. There we go. You said it perfectly fine, actually? Oh. Well, cool. The one with the ends obviously wasn't right. Oh, yeah. See? Slow, concise movement. Bye. Hope you sleep well. Maybe that's too slow. I'm trying to figure out, is there a better way if I go on the very edge? Nope. I'm trying to figure out how to claw into this one rock. It's the snow. I need to take my own advice, and when I get angry, just call it there. Then we can go to a different game. Or I could just go to sleep. But if I beat this game, I promise everyone I'll get some extra sleep before going into the next thing. I have uploaded 2 streams to the archive, which is nice. Wait, did I get more momentum from right here? No. It would have been really cool if I did, actually. So, I kind of know what I want to do anytime I get to the, to that roof section again, where all the rocks are. I want to set my down peacefully, where the, I'm trying to figure out exactly where I need to launch myself here. I need... Nope. Is there a way to launch myself off of here to get some speed? No. I feel like I need speed and build up to this. But I won't say I should be 100% honest and give my, like, a reasonable, like, response for what Bugsnax is. Like, I keep falling off of that section right there. Bugsnax is a game that you play in increments, not like I did. You don't play it all in one session. You play it in multiple sessions. I should have probably stuck with my guns and played for like 3 hours instead of going through the entire game. I shouldn't give a game that much leeway. The game's fun. I won't deny it. I could have finished the base game and then called it quits after that and then went to a different game, which is something I was thinking about, like, while I was asleep. one of the thoughts that came into my head, because I usually sleep in a blank void, it's actually very calming to me to sleep in a just blank white void in my head. I usually don't have dreams or nightmares. I just blank void. You can do whatever you want. Lucid dreaming is amazing. It's I usually don't see lucid dreaming as, you know, what's the game? Deep sleep. I do not see lucid dreaming as that. I know I'm asleep, and I use it to ground myself in a way. I'm trying to figure out, what do I do to launch myself high enough to grab onto something? Maybe I need to speed up just slightly. I feel like I need momentum to be able to get up there. Nope. But Bugsnax is a good game. No doubt about it. It's not good to play in a single session like that. Especially if you don't know what you're doing going into it. So I'm clearly making progress when it comes to getting further up. I just need to get myself in a better location. That was not it. Do I have to launch myself from right here? Maybe if I launch myself from right here. No, no. I need to get myself... Nope. Oh, someone's playing Walkfu. That's an old game. I'm shocked that the servers are still up for it, but I'm the kind of person who would spend money in it, so, you know, I wouldn't play it unless I knew I was getting back into the game, like, officially. Oh, here we go. Yeah, this hat moves. We made it past the hat. This is not a fall to your death. Oh my god. Nope. But the hat is no longer an issue. Yeah, if I fall down there, it's not that bad. I think I remember that being not so bad. I saw something down there, so if it is a downright terror, you know, I'm going to explore. Yeah, it's not bad. It's a good spot. Nope. If I do a more controlled swing, it might launch me a little better. Yeah, more controlled swings look like it's going to be the main gameplay here. I don't realize just how good a controlled swing is. Nope, nope, that was too far over. I need it more angled upwards. What time is it? It's 3:37. Sweet. Okay. Still perfectly fine. If I get upset in any way, shape, or form, like, if I get severely upset, I will do my basic end, like say, hope everyone has a good morning, night, afternoon, evening, and all that stuff before ending the stream. because that means I probably need to relax. If not, I'm actually wait, give me like 1 moment. I'm going to see if Jamin's available. Jamin is offline. I don't think they are. Usually when they're offline, I assume they're at work. Knowing that they work at a like big restaurant chain, I kind of don't want to try and be a bother when they're working. Okay, we made it up. I'm actually happy that they did get that job, because they were having such a difficult time trying to find a job to begin with. Oh, and I fell down. But good thing we don't fall down that far anymore. Right now. Why is it so dark outside? Is it raining? Doesn't look like it. So we have been going for about 2-ish hours on Just Been Foddy, which isn't that bad for where I'm at. I think there's a golfing over it one with a different person, and I think I like the concept of golfing over it more. Honestly, sounds so much easier, to be honest. Then there's also another climbing game that isn't golfing over it. An incredibly hard game about climbing or something like that, which doesn't have music or like inspirational quotes. It's just a hard game about climbing. I want to try and get into this type of situation where I play hard rage games and just keep my chill. You can hear me get slightly angry, obviously, but I'm not going to get obscenely mad. There's no reason to get obscenely mad. Just learn the game. I'm gonna raise the mouse sensitivity a little bit, because I think I'm going a little too slow for my normal liking. Yeah, that's a little bit up, and it launched me. Lower it slowly. Perfectly. Perfect. Nope. That's fine, that's fine. I'm learning. So all that matters is that I'm learning. Nope. Why are you... Well, I mean, I know why you're grunting, because you're actually the one doing this. Nope. Nope. I mean, I get slightly frustrated at Repo too, but I don't get angry at those games. Like, if I get angry at games that I like, well, this one I played all the time just to make sure that I was in check with my emotions, less than I like the game. Because, let's be honest, it's built to be a rage game. We all know this. It's built for you to get unbelievably mad and you lose yourself. Yes, and I enjoy keeping my emotions in check more than This is more of a keeping everything together situation more than, because the plan is, if I can keep my emotions in check while playing this, my thoughts are I get some sleep, refresh, and try again at Sekiro. Or Sekiro. I don't know why I call it Sekiro. Oh, there's no A there. It's an E. Because if I can get my anger in check, and it's definitely not going to be good having my emotions for Bugsnax built up while still trying to get it out, which this is a good stream to get it all out, while doing something that can help express myself, while doing something that feels productive. It's not productive, but it feels productive. It's a rage game. And I am making progress.
That you've come this far, endured this much.
Where is it?
Every wisecrack,
It's down.
every insensitivity, every setback you've forgiven me.
Got
is
the
a
snowman?
kingly gift that
That's
you've given
good.
me.
And if I can keep my emotions for a game like this under wrap, then I'm good. I should be able to do Sekiro later, either today or tomorrow. That was an insanely good move. I have literally launched over there, realized that it's no longer... See, that's a good play right there. Bouncing over there and bouncing back. Boom. Made it perfectly this time. So there's another one over there. We can get closer to the edge. Nope, 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 nope. Do not fall off. Perfect. Okay, so this is the snake point. Do not ride the snake. It'll bring you all the way back to the beginning. I could go back to the beginning and I could come back from it, but I do not want that.
We have the same taste, you and I.
No, we don't.
It's not ambition. It's ambition's opposite. An obdurate mission to taste defeat. You'll feel bad if you win, so I put this snake in for you.
The fact that that snake has actually grabbed people, unironically, without the player's consent, by the way, it's scary. Like, absolutely terrifying. Nope. Do not get too close. I don't want to get close to the snake. That's not the plan. We have a plan. That plan does not involve the snake. Does not involve falling over either. Okay, we're good. We're good. No, no, no.
This is the hour of lead.
Oh, hey, this is actually not a bad spot to fall. Sweet.
As freezing persons recollect the snow. First
This is actually a
shelter,
good spot.
Then stupor.
See, there's the hat.
Then letting go. Emily Dickinson.
I'm actually happy it's not a song this time. So, I'm feeling pretty good. And just like that, I have learnt this area to a point where I can get through a little bit faster. Try and line myself up a little better. Perfect. Nope, 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 nope. You go on the edge. I mean, at the same time, I can't physically fall through anything there, so I'm good. It's a therapy stream. That's basically what this is. This is just a therapy stream. I'm using Bennett Foddy to express myself in a therapeutic way. To de-stress, recoup myself.
You fell from above, but I know you won't linger here. Your hammer's no longer.
See,
your jump
you
is
understand.
strong, but your hunger will tell.
And I know it's very weird to use a rage game to express emotions more than just anger, by the way. But it works. You're not understanding at all. But I will not lie, it's working. It's working a lot. And once it gets, and if I beat it and it goes on the YouTube archive, people will be so confused if I take out all of the, like, imagine if I take everything out that was me crashing at. That's a jump scare, by the way. Which is funny that they dropped that here at this moment. You know what? I'll do the jump scare. I'll bite. I'll bite. Boop. Boop. Ooh, bats are back. Ooh. I'm not spooked by your bats. I find it funny that they do that. Perfect. I'm actually feeling super good right now. Every swing, my anger melts away. Get the snowman. Drop down nice and easy on top of it. Swing. We're here. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Nope.
I feel your
That's
pain.
fine.
The pain in knowing this has happened to you. The pain in knowing what more tears we've gained. But through all this,
Done this off stream.
I feel your pain. Octavia Hawkins Richardson.
But I mean, I could have done this off stream and it would have gained the same benefits. But it helps to talk to someone as well. Regardless if it's people online. And subjecting the viewers to it, I know, is not a good idea. But it also shows people just how, like, if someone joins in, they'll see just how human I am at this point. Even though, you know, the valid or invalid crash outs also show that I'm human. But I just want to make it aware that the crash outs aren't necessarily me. It's just me when I am at my lowest. Tired, frustrated, been through enough, gone to it. And if I was doing this alone, I wouldn't be talking about my feelings. Which is something that matters. If I was sitting here playing through the game, telling me, it's okay, it's fine, I've fallen down, but I can get back up. Yes, it could still do the same thing, but talking out the feelings also matters. I could have done this all off stream. I understand that. Oh, wait, you got me. Oh, yeah, I'm a galaxy man who doesn't need sleep. I'm not a human. I'm not human at all. Oh, wait. That was the worst launch I've ever done in this game so far. I've had some pretty bad launches, but that one. Whew. I am a crazy alien man who knows how to sleep on command. Set myself down. Streaming is also therapeutic for me. I will not lie. It's also where most of my anger comes from. Actually, most of my anger comes from these days is work, and that's saying something. But having 2 weeks off of work to decompress helps. I bet it helps a lot of my other coworkers too. Like, I care about them also. Not all of them. Most of them.
No. I'm crushing your dreams and dashing your hopes. You're climbing a mountain with a
Wait.
hammer and no ropes.
Oh, that's just him saying that. Wait. You're crushing my dreams? You're crushing my hopes? Even though I didn't lose much, Lose much? I want to get back up to the snake. Because I want to try and get past that. I was so close to passing the bucket. I was so close. There we go. See, I'm getting better at that one every time I go through it. And that's how life is. I'm also concerned because I really want to go. I think I was already saying this earlier during this stream. I want to try and do Buggos 2 Builders Only again. And I started a whole new world ever since I heard they got rid of the conga lining issue.
The mountain seems no more a soulless thing, but rather as a shape of ancient fear. In
And
darkness,
I
in the
got
wings
to
of
the
chaos
very
born,
end
and
point,
with the lordless heavens thundering.
and the conga line issue is still there. I experienced
Before his
it.
feet, the mighty waters mourn. George Sterling.
I love Buggos too, but I don't physically think it's possible still. I do say not only is the dislike on the last video valid, like the last video I put onto the YouTube archive, I was thinking about doing that in my free time. It's just trying to do another run of that, but wasn't retroactive. Like, I started a new save and all that because I knew it wouldn't work on the old save. I could start a whole new save again for the second time and do it all on stream, but, you know, none of that stuff will show up on the YouTube archive. I wouldn't do Builders Only 2, like Attempt 2. I still have the old save because I find it funny that the first 2 attempts that I try to do with the old save, actually, you saw the pictures. It bugged out, and I loved it. So I don't want to get rid of that old save. I wonder if it's still bugged out, though. I didn't remember doing that. Hold up. Taking effect from a date in the past. Okay, yeah. Yeah. A new challenge. What would we... Oh, whoops. Wait, the original Buggos? What could we do with the original Buggos? I mean, I could go back to the original Buggos and do a Builders Only challenge on that one. The way it would work is we start the game with just, you know, the same way we always do. We get the oh no. Okay, we're fine. Either Buggos? We haven't done Builders Only in the first game because you start out with Swarmers. So the way Builders Only in this first game would work is you use the Swarmers to get 3 upgrades. Obviously, Builders, and then and I know we said that it couldn't work, but I feel like it can if we tried hard enough. Because the obvious thing that's going to make that work is the artillery. Because the artillery is so dang strong. The artillery can definitely win the game if we implement it well enough. Artillery is so freaking strong. Nope. Oh, we got music again. We were losing the like narrow passage one because we were trying to use regular, wasn't it regular turrets to try and push forward? I don't think we were actually utilizing all of our stuff properly. We can definitely figure something out. What other challenges could there be? I mean, we could do Buggos 2 of every single variant. We use builders plus something else, like swarmers and all that. We can't just do like a Buggo by itself, because that, we always spawn with a hive, so we're always going to have builders. And we don't spawn with just like basic things. But some of them just seem like I don't want to do it, which is like, I will never use spitters. I don't like them. And it's not just because, well, spiners were better. They were, come on. We all know that spiners were so much better than spitters. Design-wise, and in my opinion, like, gameplay-wise, spiners were better. No! The fall! Did spitters ever get a, like, super upgrade? I don't think they did they? I don't remember if they got like a super, like one of those radioactive symbol upgrades. The one where it shows like a little guy growing. Ooh. That was a terrible one. We're actually kind of close to the end. We just need to get past the snake. The snake is the last part when it comes to like deadly, we will lose everything situations. There's also a like climb that can lead into falling into the snake. But if we get past those two obstacles, we're basically done in the game. If I was playing a speedrunner's run, it would have been like 5 minutes. But that means I have to get good at the game first, so it might actually take me 3 years and then 5 minutes. Because it takes you so long to get good at professional throwing, which I am not good at. I didn't say... I did say it would take me 5 minutes, but it's not going to be 5 minutes. It's going to be like 3 years on top of it to learn every little nick and cranny worth of goodness. But I don't want to learn everything about this game. If there's ever been a game I don't want to learn the mechanics for, like professionally learn the mechanics for, it's this game. I would rather learn everything there has to be for Bugsnax than learn this game and get a speed run time of like 2 hours. Oh, we're back at the snake. We're here. And within that time, the bucket has stabilized itself. And now it's out. We all know Munyo is not human. He decided to do this game instead of something that would have just been me playing a game. Oh my god. Stop looking at the snake, man. Yeah, look at your hammer. Don't look at the snake. We all know that snake over there is not what you want. You can look at it all you want. I know you don't want it. Oh, whoop, missed the bucket. Perfect. Not perfect. How do I get the full hammer on there? That's all I want. Nope. Did I boop the snake? Oh, I'm gonna be so scared. Okay, I need to get a little closer. Right there. Boop. 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 Okay, I booped the snake. Back out of the snake. You're welcome, Maddie. We booped the snake. I didn't think a boop of the snake is what we needed. Okay, we made it. We did not make it.
This gets more frightening each time you return. Knuckles whitening, stomach tightening. Once bitten, so many times burned.
Made it. We actually have to go to the right, I believe. Which scares me because it has a higher chance of going towards the snake. Nope. Perfect. We're here. This is the hard part. We gotta go up this giant ice wall. Okay, it's fine. Don't rush it. Just let it slide you down. That's fine, that's fine. We're up.
Have you thought about who you are in this? Are you the man in the pot, Diogenes? Are you his hand? Are you the top of his hammer? I think not. Where your hand moves, the hammer may not follow, nor the man, nor the man's hand. In this you're his will, his intent, the embodied resolve in his uphill ascent.
There's like secret spots that allow you to attach your hammer. No, no. There's like secret spots that allow you to attach your hammer. That was not one of them. That was not the way I wanted it to happen. Nice and slowly.
The first time you got here, you thought you were safe. a base camp for reaching the summit. That's how it seemed on its face the first time, but your face can fall fast when you plummet.
Okay. Maybe if I do slower mouse, it might be better.
Whenever I climb, I'm followed by a dog called Ego. Friedrich Nietzsche.
We're up here now. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. Back by the snake. Imagine all the people that rage due to falling down the snake area. I will not do that. Some people did it for the content. Some people did it for... Wait, what did I do there? Maybe I do need to speed it up again. Slow it down. Nice. Okay, we're back in control. Everything is fine. I'm back in control. Everything is fine. I'm talking slowly. And I need to change my leg layout because it's starting to get a little uncomfortable. Okay. If I swing around. Oh, wait. We're good. We're back up here. Perfect. Perfect. Fine. Yep, see, that's what I thought. There was nothing up here. We can use this as a springboard. I was gonna say, use this as a springboard. Let the spring thaw? Wait. We're all the way, like, getting close to space. I don't think we can let it thaw. No. I'm good. I don't want to take the Snake Expressway back down. Is it possible to swing myself? Okay, we're gonna just bounce back. Bounce back? Okay, that didn't work. Here we go. We're back to here. I'm going to lower my mouse because I think it would help. My mouse sensitivity. Actually, you know what? We're going to speed up the mouse sensitivity just for this point. Oh. We're here. Okay. We're past the snake. Point of no return. I'm not going back down there, thank you. We're at Olympus. Oh, we're at the radio tower.
Now, you've conquered the ice cliff, the platforms, the church, and the rectory, the living room and the factory, the playground, the construction site, the granite rocks, and the lakeside. You've learned to hike. There's no way left to go but up, and in a moment I'll shut up. But let me say, I'm glad you came.
Okay, I need to slow down this because clearly it's going too fast for what I'm trying to do. Okay. Isn't the goal just... Okay. Perfect. Okay. Okay, I do need it to be a little faster than that. Nope. I like that there's a literal shopping cart here to stop my fall every time. It actually makes me kind of feel nice. Imagine the amount of time someone would have fallen down if that shopping cart was not there to catch your fall. I really do think I want it slower, but I do not want to have to risk. I mean, I'm not really.
I'm gonna let you be for a little bit.
That's fine. That's fine. No, 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 no. I'm trying to find where exactly Because I know there's spots where you can grip the ice better than others. There's clearly spots in this ice that is unseeable, that clearly okay, we're back. We're super back. We're back, everybody. Ignore me. Okay. Nice and easy. Take it nice and easy. We're up here again. Okay. Calm down. Calm down. I don't mind falling down. As long as I don't fall down the snake, literally, I can just climb back up again. Oh! Wait.
No.
Am I going up? Please tell me. Oh, I am. Okay, good.
I dedicate this game to you, the one who came this far. I give it to you with all my love.
I did it. No rage. No anger. You don't need to make a overly exaggerated anger. There's no reason to get mad at this. It's perfectly fine. Only 2.5 hours. And I'm perfectly okay.
I'm going down the road feeling bad.
I have gone over it
Lord, I'm going down the road
with Benefati.
feeling bad. I'm going down this road feeling bad. And I ain't gonna be treated this away.
I have gone over it.
I'm going where the chill wind never blows. Lord, I'm going where that chill wind never
Whee!
blows.
Look at me fly in the air with this hammer.
That chill wind never blows, and I ain't gonna be treated this away.
Also, my picture is perfectly out of the way where you can see all the credits. I like that.
I'm going where the climate suits my cauldron. I'm going where my cauldron's never cold. I'm going where the climate suits my cauldron. I ain't gonna be treated this away. I'm going down this road feeling bad. Lord,
Thanks
I'm going down
to
this
you
road feeling bad.
Playing my game and for reading
I'm going
the
down
credits.
this road feeling bad.
So sorry about that one time when you got all the way to the top and all the way to the bottom. Okay, that's it from me. Benefati, 2017. I've gotten over it. I am happy. I am good. I am giggity. I am goo. I'm not Quagmire. No. I cleared it in 2 hours and 24 minutes. So, since I got over it, on a decent time, if I'm being honest, because, to be honest, a lot of people can go for 10 hours. I'm going to call it and get another, like, 3 hours of sleep. Maybe 2. Nah, I'll get, like, 4 hours of sleep. So it'll be, like, around 8 o'clock. I might stream some more. I hope everyone has a great morning, night, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye. Hope you all have a good one.